Welcome everybody, here we are, Preston Docks, round 4 of the Motul MXGB British Championship. We're going to go behind the scenes a little bit more with this one. We're going to keep a tab on throughout the weekend. Conrad Muse, Billy Askew and Charlie Richmond. 3 contenders, each in each class, MX1, MX2 and the 125 class. See what they go through a weekend, track them throughout all that on this very challenging track behind me. Yeah, so let's see what they've got to say. Big shout out to ProX for obviously making this happen with the whole pit pass thing. So let's enjoy and see what these riders have got to say about their weekend here at Preston.
Hi, I'm Charlie Richmond. I ride for S Briggs Commercial on a 125 Yamaha. It's not been too bad. I haven't won an overall yet, or a race I don't think, but I had problems at Hawkstone with my bike. Canada Heights was good, led laps, Blacksaw was the same. Would be nice to win, but I just want to be in the top 3 every race, really, and I do want to win as well. Like, I would like to get an overall win, just to show that I am the fastest as well. Yeah, the team's really good. Like, they've helped me out a lot this year, getting me to the EMXs with the bikes, kit, sponsors. It's been really good, and I wouldn't be able to do it without them, I don't think. Yeah, I do want to keep the red plate until the end. I don't want to lose it. But yeah, I do want to win this weekend, even though sand isn't my strongest point, but I still feel pretty confident in it as well. But yeah, I got my first top 10 at EMX at Matterley. I knew I could do it from the start, but I just lack that intensity with the faster boys. Like, there's so many, like here there might be 5, whereas there, all of them are fast. So I've ripped 2 good starts, 2 good races. Junior World was good because I ripped a good start in race 1, finished in P2, managed to stay in, I think I was P3 on the first lap, got into P2, and I just rode my race. I just felt confident in the mud. I've been consistent, I think, I have been, and I just want to hold the red plate till the end now.
I'm Conrad Mewse, I'm 26 years old and I ride for the Crendon 37 Honda racing team. Obviously I haven't lost a race yet this year, so perfect season so far. Trying not to look at that too much. Obviously it'd be nice to wrap the championship up at the end of the year, that's the main goal. So just to tip the days off as we go. Everything's going well, riding's going to plan. We're back on track now. Obviously I had the small injury of my wrist, which unfortunately stopped me from going to America and doing a few other things. We're back on track now and I'm feeling good, so yeah, excited to get the second half of the season underway. And I get a lot of stick for not racing GPs and not doing AMAs and things like this, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of money to do it to get nothing back, you know. And I'm not a multi-millionaire which can afford that. But I enjoy racing the British Championship, you know. It's an absolutely fantastic championship, and yeah, last year we had the likes of Jeffrey Herdon, you know, 5-time world champion, come and compete for the whole series, which I don't think he is. I don't think he's done that in any other kind of domestic championship other than obviously world and what he's contracted to in his past. He's Dutch, obviously his home country, but it's a title that I want to win again, and I kind of don't want to stop winning until I've earned a few. So yeah, no, it's good. I put a lot of time and effort in. Like you said, I invest in myself to go to Belgium, and I do the work properly. You know, I train like a full-time GP rider without doing GPs. So yeah, no matter what I race, I still put 110% effort in, and yeah, I think it shows. I think it definitely shows in the British. I will continue to do that until the end of my career. At the end of the day, we're all world-class riders. You know, me, Adam, Josh, anyone that comes into the British, we're all world-class riders. So, and we're all as good as one another on our best days. So it just kind of, it's just on the day, you know, it's getting out the gate and putting it all together. Just because I've gone unbeaten so far this season, it for sure doesn't mean it's a walk in the park. I still have to give it 110% on the day, and that's what I do every time. Everyone's so close nowadays, you know, there's only so fast a bike can go, and it just comes down to the day that if you get good starts, put all the pieces to the puzzle together and get that win. I signed a factory deal when I was a young age, and it's hard because I've always said that, you know, you have all the success as a youth rider, as an 85 rider and things like that, and you kind of know what works for you and you know your plan. You've spent so much time with your family and your dad, and he knows you better than everyone, and then to sign a factory deal, they kind of want to not reinvent the wheel. They obviously know what works, you know, but they want to change everything and they want to do it their way, which I completely understand, and that's their job to do. But sometimes that doesn't work for everyone, you know, and unfortunately that was the case for me. So yeah, a few years ago I signed with the Crendon 27 Honda racing team, and definitely the best move of my career. I feel like the bike is completely tailored to me. You know, there's unlimited options of what I want on the bike and what I like, and we can try this and we can try that, and the team are so helpful. And before, in my past career, you've kind of been given a package and this is what you ride with. You either ride with this one or this one, and that's it. Whereas this is, yeah, it's good. I like the team, and they're a great team, and I think they have a lot of trust in what I do, because Dave just lets me get on with what I got to do. You know, he knows that I invest into myself and I put a lot of hard work in, so he has no doubts there. So I think just in general we have an amazing connection, and yeah, the team's like a family to me, you know. So yeah, I'm really happy where I am, and hopefully we can continue the success together.
Hi, I'm Billy Askew. I ride for Dirt Saw Triumph Racing. Yeah, it's going pretty well. I had a win at the first round, which was good. I'm still searching for that over the overall, but I think I've been on the podium for every weekend, which is nice and consistent. Yeah. Last year I had a bit of a tougher go at it. I jumped in, had a few good races, quite a lot of ones, but this year I've been a lot more consistent, and yeah, it's good. It's nice. It's hard racing these faster guys than the kids race. I'd usually get out front and just be about 30 seconds in front, which was a lot easier than not getting a good start and then battling through the whole race, and it's non-stop really out there. Tommy's definitely been a massive mentor and helping me out. Start of the year he was setting me a program and stuff, and then it sort of fizzled out a bit because he was focusing on other things, and he was still trying to help me as much as he can, but then he's like, we sort of need to get Jamie involved so he can put me a full program together and I can stick by what I'm doing. And yeah, I've been doing that for the last 3 weeks now, and it's definitely helping, and I can feel the benefits already. Yeah, it's really cool having the SS24 boys here, and then DeWolf's here this weekend, and got a few good lads in. I think it's good for the British Motocross if you get these well-known riders in, then it makes us look better. Like if I'm racing and I'm leading the championship and I've got them boys in, then it's nice, it's cool. People look at it and go, oh, it's a good championship and stuff, so it's a lot better having these better guys in. Yeah, this is a big weekend of learning. Try to get behind him and go his pace as long as I can, because I've got to be at that pace soon, so I need to get there quick. So the only way I'm going to do that is being out there with him. So it's definitely a really good experience for me for DeWolf coming, and I can learn off him, get behind him, see what the World Championship riders do. So it's really good. Yeah, well, my goal is to be around him and just learn from him as much as I can. It would be a dreamy day if I did go and beat him, but anything can happen. He can have a bad day, or he can just be 30 seconds in front, so we'll see. I'll try my best to be as close as I can to him, which is the goal.
Well, there you go. There's a bit of insight from those three riders, Muse, Asku, Richmond. But of course, it's not all about them as much as they probably think it is. We've got other riders out on track as well, so let's see what they've been up to throughout this weekend here at Preston.
My first time here racing the British. I'm really excited actually. Yeah, my first time. Track is looking prime so far. I haven't really walked it, but yeah, it's looking really good. So yeah, you don't need to be so formal. It's something different, no? Like
it is a bit different.
I've only raced Dutch championships back in the day, so I'm really excited also to see many British friends actually. Haven't raced in the UK before. Only GPs, but yeah, this is something different. I'm really looking forward to it, and the British fans are always amazing.
qualifying was good. I thought I was a hard pack rider, but seemed to be poled by 1.3 seconds. So.
You went pole by 1.3?
Yeah.
How you managed that?
I don't know, just railing.
How was the track, mate?
Good start, mate.
Yeah?
Good start.
Wet?
P1. No, not too bad.
Is it alright?
I think the classes before had the worst of it.
You know, it's not rained here all year. Then you come over and bring the rain with you.
I was gonna bring sunshine, but
No, it doesn't feel like it.
A really good start. I was like 5th, so I was with everyone I want to be with. Then I got to 3rd pretty fast, sat on Doomston for a fair bit. Then it got red flagged with like 10 minutes to go. So we got a staggered restart, which is a good idea to be fair. Then K Carson-Makers was right behind me. To be fair, he had a better pace than me and Doomston. Passed us and then we kind of just followed him and finished in 4th. So.
Riding a high off of the back end of obviously race 2 at Matterley.
Yeah, definitely. So Matterley was like really good, and I did the Scottish after that, and I was like racing in the 450s and rode really good again. So yeah, definitely feeling really confident.
Bit of a confidence boost. Needed it, mate.
Yeah, I definitely needed it, but I know where I can be. It's just like you need a bit of a confidence boost, which has happened, and I know I can be up there.
As the saying goes, mate, the old saying goes, what he's done there is jarred his ancestors. That's it.
Is that what?
That's what
I
he's
didn't
done.
realise. What's happened there?
Burning, man.
He's damaged his little nuggets. Bless him.
No, really good. 1-1-1 is really
too
good.
bad.
Perfect, really. That was a good race, that one. I enjoyed that, battling with Ryan, but I didn't think I'd be this fast on sand, considering it's not my strongest point, but it might well be.
So talk me through race 2 then. Off the gate, where were we?
I think I was 2nd, Ryan was 1st, and then I don't know where the others were behind, but we were just duffing it out. Like, I wasn't even focused on who was behind. I got him at the start, got me back, and then I was behind him for must have been 5 minutes to the end.
How's that, mate? First British Championship round, first British Championship overall.
yeah, amazing day. Lovely track, really enjoyed it in Preston Docks. Had a lot of fun on the bike, every single second was amazing, so yeah, hopefully I'll be back.
Oh no.
Thanks. No comment.
What do you mean no comment? Are you come back.
Good, 1-1 again. Perfect day, so a little bit more difficult today. I felt a bit flat today for some reason. I don't know what it was, just didn't really have the have the intensity in me, but we managed to get it done. I think we managed the races quite well. Didn't push too hard in the beginning, and yeah, got into the lead and won one. It was a good day. So bike was working great. Massive shout out to the team, Country 7 Honda Racing. Bike was dialed all weekend, and yeah, really happy.
There we go then, that is a wrap here at round 4 of the MXGB British Championship, brought to you by Motor, of course. A great day's racing, brilliant, track held up so good. We had a bit of weather come in, which was bad for the fans, but you know, it's all part and parcel. We're due a wet one at some point. So some great racing, hope you enjoyed that with the ProX Pit Pass. Next time out, Landrake, Cornwall. What's that, in August the 10th? So make sure you're down, if that part of the world, get there. Don't just watch the live stream, get there and support it. If you can't make it, obviously watch the live stream, keep liking and subscribing, and keep enjoying these ProX Pit Pass. We're going to see you down there, make sure you're there.